Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Okay, how you need 100.9. What's all the messages in the beba? Na ya twene akenkan bibia the amount. Yeah. Next issue now you betcha no is about demonstration by Fixthecountry group. This is the letter 4-page letter Omokotroma a year Ghana Police Service. Greater Accra Regional Police Command. Na responsible by makenkan ni na wa ha. Achirichiri mu. Na ade ba beto dwai ana ebi ka se ekwa se Fixthecountry for yi nsem bi omo ka omo titiri so omo kwa omo weapons ebe wo omo ho eno no eye for protection na hwehwe etire ha last page no omo weapons no eye for protection eno ache no womo bullet 6 points a womo hu se ye ntie so omo kosa demonstration Achomota Forest can we levy can home, Japadio can home, your friend is saying extrajudicial killing, second by the police and others. I want to say, moi or main, and it is some called demonstration. It's semi Ababa Betuja. Police for so one more moving cut, and one of my ready so be protect to them. Yeah, is it no big of private security? A man can say, Onji police in the on one car. Let anymore. But based on radio interviews, I monitor from Oliver Bakavomawo. Like I said, Omunji police, and they have to take that initiative. Yeah.
Okay. I'm saddened, but 5 or whatever 4-point bullet regarding the fact that Omunji Ghana police. Now they are more dangerous. And then the first somebody Hashem say they will be armed by themselves, take themselves. And then you tell the one exactly a week ago, one of the core members, I'm not saying leading members, one of the core members who is my friend, approached me and I'll catch them and say, I said, "My join the mono." And I'm so sorry, and I hear bon come Bisa say date near date bay. And I can't say June 4th. Man can't hear. But you see, we'll be 2 for. Yeah, a woman I'll be fat.
Yeah.
And the engine will be to me at work. Until my dream holding 2 things and they put me off from the demonstration. Sincerely speaking, will be Biaro Becca say 6 bullet points 9 no more demonstration. Or no more interest in Nippon and you're gonna handle it. These are cogent reasons for which we must all demonstrate. But 2 things they put me off. One was the fact that I do not subscribe to June 4. Until that particular date was a no to me. 2, and the most important point, was the fact that I just sat there and told myself, say, I do not want to be led in any activity that is being led or that involves an ex-convict. No matter how good the ex-convict case was, I didn't want an ex-convict to lead me into a demonstration. It was a no to me, and it's still a no to me.
Now, why the ex-convict or your ex-convict?
Let me learn. That does not mean, say, the motive of the demonstration I do not support, right? But don't forget, Bakavomawo has a case in court, isn't it?
Yeah.
His first case, he was put behind bars, isn't it? No, he was remanded.
Remanded?
Yes.
I not just all your ex-convict.
He
has not been convicted.
Who share the issues around his own tantrums? The fact that he has been able to denigrate the security apparatus of this country makes it, to me, not somebody who will lead a demonstration and I will follow. And you see, the most important aspect also is that we move with all of these guys. So we know sometimes what transpires in their meeting. The core leaders, the leading members themselves, they are confused. At one point, even when the demonstration issues have not cropped up, now some of them, behind the scenes, they were accusing Bakavomawo for, I should put it, being too low. Into Obia or what case or what court, what to me on several occasions on his media, what can say? Ghana Army and as a security installation, useless. No, I didn't want to be part of those things, and rightly so. Sanka ya dia me mako join omo say ebia ye can obia say obia ohobia na nyuma guase, and so we management you will learn in management say if you want to take a decision as a would microphone bebre appointing microphone bebre so take a decision at the end of the day you will never get any better results. Either the decision will be delayed or it may be a flopped a decision. And as a would microphone omo adwimo no omo fi say obia wo nyansa e de ye bibia at the end of the day ade no so egirigu. The guys there who were leading Vomawo, Smart, Oketechi, and all these things, the rest of the guys. Obiafi said that he's the best in terms of Sabi Nyansa. Me, it's my view that I'm expressing. In this scenario, no, it will create chaos. That is why some of us, we heard, even before these issues, that they were having issues with Vomawo and other people's suggestions into what they have to do and all that. Otherwise, the motive that they have embarked on to stage the demonstration, fantastic, right? And if they do it and they succeeded, if they had done it and had succeeded, the police will benefit. I will benefit because we are trying to speak to this government. Say, I bet the Ghana so I want you to trust them to say the moody. That is true. I bet not even a military government. I am a main what should be yakwa when to say under another damn kokufado. Or my penko for. He didn't do about 70% of what he wanted to do. But there was calm in the system. But to trust him under Nana Danko Fado, it's just too much. Under Mills Mahama, there was similarly calm. As we speak, you know, this is the only government you say what to be a pansam. And then you to me tofu. If you have Kokumasi,
but some work to trust him, what can in terms of what?
Let's look at the new policing system. You be share more azugu more time. You see what you also West Wagon. The omankasa omo vigilante omo ko terrorizing official appointee of the government. Omo chase lawyer say judge out of court. And they held a press conference to say they use them to protect their ballot boxes. So they protested and the Japan out because he agrees with them because he funded and they use those guys. So it is important that they give them job. And the vigilante aspect has gone on and on and on. And they are the same people, of course, they are Ghanaians, but they are the same people who has been put into so many security apparatus, not professionally trained. You understand? And for me, when I say an ex-convict, I do not mean say Vaka Vomawo is an ex-convict. You see that I didn't Baka. You see that I did not mention any name. But I'm saying that if I want somebody to lead me into a certain activity, if you're an ex-convict, I will not. And in this case, he has a case in court. So I didn't want to associate myself with a friend. You understand? So I am guarded. I've done a lot of demonstrations. Indeed, National Coalition for National Sovereignty for Ghana. Bernard Mona na no chairman. You understand? Into ye na se ba koye demo se techiman or whatever. E bi kura ye be suma mepe ene Desmonto. Techiman. Into ye ba ko boom radio to energize the system. And son of the main demo no aba. Into I've done it across the country. Into made demo I'm not against it. And their motive for embarking on the demonstration. Fantastic. But the people involved, Obia the Mian Sancho Obia, etin idea na be prekesen sa no. And when I interview Captain Smart, I was like, hey, and
news.
And I make say, Captain New Country will name one sanre. No more de kwasa. And don't forget,
Signature and they say about Cope.
Yes. But say na embar out to say they have digitally signed something. Nana can say be share no more. You see, don't forget say more day letter and say more group no. We have, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 2 lawyers in it. The Osai is a lawyer. The Osai
Benjamin Kufo
it appears or a lawyer.
The lawyer to any year Oliver.
No, Obi State is a lawyer for.
I know Oliver Baka.
No, a lawyer for the group. Interesting. You understand? So for me, does it mean that Captain Smart betrayed them And I said, na Captain Smart in Nim say when you digitally sign something, and I said, you own a signature digitally, but when you have consented to a particular action, na say nipa bako sign, it embodies all of you. And for his assertion and intimation, say nipa or this other can buy and see a channel, it means that he has betrayed the group. And for me, I'm sure say they are going to regroup and reorganize and say, look, let's find new people to lead this demo. And I think that would be the best way to go. The demo there, they shouldn't stop it. They should regroup, reorganize, find new leaders, and then embark upon the demonstration. Otherwise, this issue of weaponizing themselves and what, it does not go close. And the police must scrutinize them. If possible, the leaders and everybody who is coming to the demonstration, you're making sure, say, if they have metal detectors, you're making sure.
To the Ghana Broadcasting
Corporation. As if they don't know what is happening in the system now. If you want a place to speak for the whole nation to hear, I don't know if you say it is not, broadcasting doesn't hold that clout to say they're owner. So,
because they say trip.
Yes, I mean, can't hear me when I broadcasting. You understand? Let's look at the media rank in terms of listenership. Now, go baby, GBC Bawakoda. Inti say okay say broadcaster just say what say because we can hear we need 2% of the population to listen. You understand? Inti broadcasting the end just what kura uko capture broadcast idea. First no, you have no option. And that is why Akroma na ban a course taught him because when they said don't broadcast. Uti udin pe wunim say o pack wo no be a corrupt be a uti udin ya o pack wo no mako. And Peace FM yeah ranking Peace FM is in the lead. If you are a dominant number, despite media group has taken the cloud from almost all followed by a media any media general in that aspect. In this broadcaster, I hear with your house idea about your in some Ghana for Monte because as we speak, millions DTA, millions 8 Yasempa, millions 8 Peace FM, millions 8 FNS, OKFM. Now go broadcasting. Now you analyzing who am on a so that's okay. One aspect. Into some weapon issue, no more say no crap. Into I am urging the police to be very, very meticulous in checking them when they decide or they give them the final note. Say Omunko demonstration. And demonstrators, you should stop threatening police. To say if you don't give us the whatever, we will protect ourselves. We should stop threatening them. Let's go through the rudiment and ensure that we all have a peaceful demo because some of the police service almost when we are demonstrating they also support but they cannot come out to say it until we are no why them
okay better say 800 points
Utie oha echi ponkno Needs FM